It's weird being here and saying a graduation speech. It feels so unreal. When you enter high school, you never think that that person is going to be you, that you'd rise to any sort of occasion. I know I never thought of myself as graduation speech material when I was a freshman. When you start the whole process out, high school doesn't look so favorable. In fact, when you enter high school, you hate it. Or rather, you want to hate it. And, who could blame you? You've got essays and projects and calculus and cat muscles to memorize, not to mention that it's all due during the week that your extracurriculars are at their peak. And I forgot to mention that it's all at the crack of dawn every single day. Standardized tests, regular tests, navigating the ups and downs of a tumultuous social landscape, and horrendous drivers in the parking lot. Mainly me. But you want to hate it all. Loathe the whole thing until you finally get a diploma, and then you can skip down forever. And that strategy sounds like it'll work, but it doesn't have the legs that you think it does. Along the way, something happens. Teachers aren't only kind, but they're engaging. They want to know what you think. You grow a sense of brotherhood with the people around you, people you may not have even noticed before, maybe even hated. All of a sudden, you're in this together. The classes grow harder and the content grows more extensive, and you can't help but to get invested. Just this year, I got deeply inspired by a Shakespeare project. Shakespeare, what was supposed to be the most insufferable part of English class, lit a fire in my mind and got me passionate about an assignment. I'm still dumbfounded by it. You go into high school thinking that nobody wants to be here, that teachers are just a bunch of soulless robots who are looking for a check. But that thought quickly evaporates. The teachers, they want you to succeed. They want you to thrive. I had teachers who I got to know personally. I know what they like, what they dislike, their personalities, what they care about. I truly came to care about them in a sense that I never knew was possible. You think when you start out that you're not going to have any friends, which in hindsight is ridiculous. The last 4 years have been full of some of the best people I've ever met. People who I'm going to make sure I have in my life long after graduation is over. I've made connections that run deep, deeper than I've ever had before. People who I'd give everything up for. But when you're a freshman, you don't think that. And when you're a freshman, you don't think that you're going to grow. When you're 14, you tend to think that you've grown enough already. I know, I did. But I couldn't have been further from the truth. Despite outward appearances, I was an insecure, anxious, immature mess who didn't have the courage to be honest about who I was to anyone. And now I'm here. I can bear my truth now. I can feel confident in myself. I can handle situations with emotional intelligence and empathy. I can walk around and not have to hide anything anymore. And I wouldn't be doing any of that without high school. Despite all of my previous assumptions, it made me a better person. It made me who I am today. I truly cannot thank this place enough, these people enough. I like to think that we carry a piece of Edison High School with us from here on out. And I can't wait to see how far those pieces go. Thank you, everyone, and we did it.